What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and welcome back to another news roundup. And to kick us off, you know how in my last news roundup I said that Xenoblade Chronicles X was a giant game? Well, to reinforce that, we now know that the game barely fit on one Wii U game disc. I'm not even joking. Yes, Xenoblade Chronicles X producer Shingo Kawabata, I might have butchered his name, but he confirmed on Twitter that the game almost takes up the entire Wii U disc capacity, which is about 25 gigabytes. So, Xenoblade Chronicles X is shaping up to be the largest Wii U game we have received yet. And because the game is so huge, they're going to be implementing a feature to make loading times faster if you buy the retail version. If you get the digital version, you're probably just going to need to get an external hard drive because it might not fit on your Wii U. And I am definitely not going to get a digital copy because it would take like 4 to 6 days to download with my internet connection. It's slower than molasses. I have like a step up from dial-up. So shoot me. But anywho, back to that mysterious feature for the retail copies, Kawabata didn't mention what that feature is, but it's likely that when you insert the game disc into your Wii U, you'll have the choice to install files or maybe even the whole game onto your hard drive to cut down on the loading times. This will be a nice feature because it will speed the game up, which is something we all want. But if it does install the whole game, I'm gonna have to get an external hard drive. Amazon, here I come. In other Wii U news is that Nintendo released an update out of the blue for Super Smash Bros. Wii U that does more than just fix minor bugs and gameplay issues. It actually adds 8-player Smash compatibility for 15 more stages. Yes, stages like Smashville, Lilac Cruise, Pyrosphere, Norfair, Luigi's Mansion, and so on can now all be played in 8-player Smash, which is nice because the more options, the better. The update will take up about 200 or 300 megabytes on your system, I think, but if you really like playing 8-player Smashes with your friends, this will be right up your alley. Now Sakurai just needs to make an update that adds the Chorus Kid as a playable character. Make it happen, Daddy Sakurai. And in some Nintendo news that affects YouTubers, Nintendo has rolled out a new service called the Nintendo Creators Program, which is designed to give YouTube creators a portion of advertising proceeds for eligible Nintendo-related video content. Basically, Nintendo's making a partnership program like Machinima, Polaris, and so on, so they can make some money off of Nintendo-related videos. The interesting part is that you can register your whole channel under the Creators Program, or you can just register individual videos. But the catch is, the videos have to be about Nintendo-related content, and there is a list of eligible games that can be monetized, which is kind of restrictive. So, for example, my last news roundup where I talked about a new Adventure Time game, I probably wouldn't be able to monetize that video because I talked about a third-party game. I am totally fine with Nintendo doing this as long as they don't go out of their way to claim every single Nintendo-related video that is not part of the Creators Program. That would not go over well. I don't really see myself benefiting a whole lot from this Creators Program since my channel isn't just about first-party Nintendo games. So I'm just gonna stick with the partnership I'm already in. I'm sorry, Nintendo. You better not start claiming all my videos. And speaking of not only talking about Nintendo content, we now know that Sega is offering around 30 staff members early retirement because they are planning to completely restructure their business. And the reason for the restructure is they are planning to focus on mobile and online PC games, as well as Sonic and merchandise. And Sega wants to focus on mobile and online PC games because that is where they've seen growth. And of course, with any business, they want to go where the money is. And as for what that means for us, well, we can probably expect Sega not to be releasing too many 3DS and Wii U games in the future. I mean, we can already see that with the new Sonic game that is coming out, for of course, smartphones. There is still the opportunity for a Sonic Boom sequel though. Big red button. You ready for this? And in some LEGO news, Warner Bros. Has announced not 1, not 2, but 3 LEGO games for 2015. That's worse than Assassin's Creed. The first game is LEGO Jurassic World, which will allow you to relive and experience all 4 Jurassic Park films, but in LEGO form. And it's coming to the Wii U and 3DS this June. The second one is LEGO Marvel's Avengers, which will feature characters and storylines from the first Avengers film, Avengers Age of Ultron, and more. And this one will release on the Wii U and 3DS this fall. And finally, the third one, which no one cares about, is LEGO Ninjago Shadow of Ronin, which will be an exclusive handheld game. And that will be coming to the 3DS on March 27th. I don't know about you, but they're kind of going a little overkill with all these LEGO games. I mean, 3 in 1 year? That's kind of a lot. I haven't bought a new LEGO game since LEGO Batman 2, and I don't really plan on buying any more. And as a way to round this video off is that Nintendo has released a demo on the 3DS eShop for the upcoming strategy game codenamed s.t.e.a.m. So if you want to see what the game is all about and see if it's your cup of tea before you decide to plop down the $40, you can hit up the 3DS eShop and start downloading. But that will bring us to the end of the news roundup. If you like what you saw, please give this video a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff, and you can stay tuned for more videos in the future. The 10th episode of Bug and Bradley will be going up this Saturday, and I still need to finish my review for Gunman Clive 2, so you can stay tuned for that stuff. But I will talk later in the next video, guys. Bye!